Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to this waxing night. I'm your host, Moon, just a nerdy girl doing nerdy things and sometimes even moony things. Tonight, we have returned to some more Honkai Star Rail. The 2.3 update is live. So very excited because last time things got like really hype. We fought the final boss of Penacony. Turns out Sunday was a little wackadoodle and decided oh, Tin Rapier, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Yeah, we fought the final boss and now we just gotta do some just some extra stuff. Yeah. I believe this is the one. I thought I got rid of all these. Well, I mean, I logged in on mobile really quickly so I could get rid of these. I guess run tablet Genshin because it crashed on my phone. Oh no! Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, at least you're still able to play, one way or another. Yeah. All right. You know what? I got a couple of pulls, but I feel it appropriate to try her out first because I do want Firefly. I do want Firefly. I want all the Stellaron hunters. Okay. Wait, what? Fine. Ooh. Oh, weird how Tin Rapier. Oh, nice. Right.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Okay, damn. You go, Queen.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
What? Wait, what achievement did I just get? What? What achievement did I just get? Okay. Come on, what we got? What we got? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? An enemy, maybe? Oh. Okay. Hello.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Oh, this is where they really get into it. I'll figure it out.
Decided to play your ace, huh? Life's like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourself.
Man, that growl is really something, huh? All right.
Pride. Detonate.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
Okay, Queen, pop off.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
All right, Queen.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's
I want to pull
improvise.
Firefly so bad, but I also want Joshua when he comes out in August. Bro,
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
let's just say I saw leaks of his ultimate. Yeah, that alone makes me want to pull for him. But then again, I've been pulling for like every character that comes out. I've been pulling for every character that comes out.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Whew.
Time for a good old counterattack. This is more than a battle. Set the seas ablaze!
Nice.
Step up, let's see ya.
Take your positions.
Enemy targets detected. Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live!
Okay, Queen, pop off. Let me just. Oh, you know what? You know what? I know the perfect place to pull for her. The perfect. Oh, a second. Okay. Where is that one spot? You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh. I'm trying to remember. So I got Jean. Oh! Oh, Sans, thank you for the bonk. Oh, Koji Bear, let's go! You got Jean on standard banner. Is that your first time getting a 5-star on the standard banner? Where's the? I forgot where her I forgot where we had that special moment with Firefly. Oh no. And then I need Harmony Trailblazer. Oh wait. Oh, this isn't it. Oh. This isn't it. Oh, we got a 5-star Claymore before. And then you got Jean. Well, I mean, getting a standard character on I keep pressing X to jump. This isn't Genshin. Getting a standard character off the standard banner is always nice. I just hope I can win my 50-50. Hello. Oh. Is that your own? Oh, I see other people are making their own Aventurine emotes. I actually have one. Boop. There we go. You'll forgive me, right, Firefly? I say. Low pity. 50-50. Hail Mary, let's go! Wait. Damn. I didn't spend all your 20,000 credits. That's fine. Misha and Gallagher. I got neither. You didn't come home. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She'll come home. She'll come home low pity, like right now. Yeah, like right now. That's fine. Gallagher, Misha, please. Yay, got a Misha. Make a quick select. Where is he? Here we go. Where am I at with you, honey? Oh! I E6'd you!
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Aw, baby boy. Oh. Yes, Misha is the true star of Penacony. You're playing Woa, and I got a 5-star thing as I don't even play it. No, I'm. He looks like Farina. Yeah, the similar styles and hair colors. I can see it. No, like, I think I'm just gonna watch other people play Wuthering Waves, because, like, I don't think I can handle another gacha game. I don't think I can handle it. And I know, like, Zenless Zone Zero is coming out soon. I'm not touching that either. Again, I feel, I just, I said this before, but I kind of dropped Cookie Run Kingdom because I started playing Genshin. It's exactly like Genshin. Well, I mean, yeah, like I used to play Cookie Run Kingdom like every day, but like just doing your dailies in Cookie Run Kingdom, like it just takes so long. That's so cute. Ooh, White Lily. Yeah, I know I'm missing a lot of the newer cookies now. Because I logged on like last month and they were like, "Oh, welcome back, cheater." They gave me the welcome home cheater package and I didn't even finish it. Yeah, it's just I wish there was an easier way, like a faster way to do like all the activities in Cookie Run Kingdom. Maybe I'd like come back. Proceeds not playing anymore. I'm trying this new Genshin event. Oh, like the Bullet Hell event. I'm just gonna call it Bullet Hell because that's what it is. All right, all right. Right. Yeah. Let's go.
It's still early. Where to now?
I don't know how to use the 5 stars. Yeah, I don't have Clorand and nor Shen Yun because I know they give you trial characters. Oh, looks like we're finally waking up from the dream. Like, yo, like when we first fought off against Sunday, I was like, wait a minute, and then we saw Barbara Lune and Jinyuan, like, oh, like at first I was like, wait a minute, that can't be it. That can't be it. And then everything was like so dreamlike, like it's just like the perfect ending. And then I'm just like, huh? Then it turns out like we were still in a dream. We had to bring everyone together. Harmony. We had to harmonize to defeat Sunday. And now, we're like at the epilogue of the Penacony story. Let's see what happens.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
What type of phrase is that?
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
How was it burning her ass? Stop making a big fuss.
Hey, I was seriously worried when you didn't respond. Thank goodness. The Order's dream is over.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
Yeah, that was, ooh.
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
Well, you didn't go to sleep in the dream pool, right? What happened to the Stellaron?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
Oh, you finished Inazuma! Nice, nice! Too lazy to start Steam. Look, Koji Bear, like, take it at your own pace. Take Genshin Impact at your own pace. Like, get as much enjoyment out of it as possible, but, like, take it at your own pace.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Alright. Oh, I guess, yeah, the dream's over. Wonder how Penacony's gonna make the big bucks now.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
Oh, that's weird. What is the Radiant Feldspar?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome! I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony. The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
That fancy button model wouldn't happen to be one from Sparkle, would it? Tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people and the family's officials, now all the major lineages.
Okay, what happened to you in Ina's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Well, March, you have some proclivities. All right, let's go meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
Ooh, Silver Wolf appearance.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Oh, just a heads up. You're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
Let's go!
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
Firefly deserves to enjoy a little more dreamscape.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Silver Wolf, are you salty about your 75 band accounts?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one from me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know know better about fashion than I do.
Oh, heavy on the coat and sunglasses.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me.
Like, I don't know, like, if, like, the Celeron Hunters are literally just, Firefly, Silverwolf, Kafka, Blade, and Elio, or if there's, like, more Celeron Hunters, but, like, Blade is just, like, when it comes to, like, Firefly and Silverwolf, he's just there, being a supportive dad.
I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oat cake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Oh? Meanwhile, on the Radiant Feldspar.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
But I'm guessing it's a little wonky right now.
The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, okay, so I'm guessing you're a part of the IPC.
Oh, got it.
I thought he was just like, here you go.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Okay. Well. Wait. Just, there's trotters in the pool? Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta explore this new part of the map. There's just trotters in the pool. Oh my gosh. go?
I tripped and fell right here.
Wait.
Just completely face planted.
Is there about this one? Numby, what are you doing? Where's the trotter?
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
What? I am confusion. Numby. Oh, I'm just oh, RC, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm just. What? Seriously. You're saying there's a. You're saying there's a trotter here, Numby. I can't hit this thing. It won't come down. Thank you for the alert, RC. I'm just playing the Penacony story. Yeah, what should be the epilogue. Oh well. That's just gonna trip me out for a little while. You know what? I'll worry about it later. Let's go. Let's go.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Whole time waiting for the meeting for families. Oh.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right? Numby, catch! Oh, looks delicious, huh? I should have taken a bite first.
You gotta take care of your pets. Oh. Okay, Numby, okay. Okay, alright. I'm following, I'm following. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Numby. Another one? Wait, how far does your treasure hunting go?
Hard work pays off.
Ugh. Okay, Numby. Hop off.
Watch yourself in front of the IPC. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Ooh, free stuff.
All right, Numby. Are you good? Are we good? No. Oh.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Oh, that sparkle right there.
Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets.
Oh, are you gonna blame it on Sampo?
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, The Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Have the hounds caught the culprit yet?
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that. However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please kindly keep your distance.
I gotta say, Sparkle's really good at putting up an act. All right. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship.
I know this is like out of the blue, but I want to see Aventurine, even though, like, you know, he should be off resting somewhere. He should be off enjoying a well-deserved break. The IPC has used him enough, but I want to see him. I want to see him living his best life.
Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed.
Oh yeah, they're totally like just like they're like pouring sugar all over this.
So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye. Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves?
Damn, you're still getting heat for that, huh?
I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up? In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon.
bro.
Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Ah, It's been a while, Madam Jade.
Girl was mesmerized. Did y'all see that? Topaz was mesmerized. She was like, damn, I'm one lucky woman.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best, especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the honor.
Oops, sorry.
And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look at Aventurine. It seemed like all the Stonehearts have this, like they have colors and then like that pattern. You see it on like Topaz's collar and like half of her dress, on Jade's dress.
It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Okay. Okay, alright. Oh. Guess we going.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Are those 3 or 4 leaf clovers? Now, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just looking around. Don't mind me. Let's go, Numby. Oh, you completely ignored the one down here. I wonder, will you go down to the other one? All right, I'll follow you now. I'll follow you. All right, yeah, you did just go to that one. I'm guessing these doors are locked behind story. All right. All right, let's get on with these pre-negotiation talks.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed.
Indeed.
Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
There's a reason.
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Oh, Odie know what's up.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive.
Okay, how old is this dude? Is this like, okay, so is he like Star Rail's equivalent like of like an elf species?
Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Ooh.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
Yeah, we don't need your space corporation. You can like just butt out, okay?
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
Okay, okay.
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the Land of the Dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Okay, random, but like part of the song sounds like my redeem hydrate sound. So I keep thinking like someone redeemed like a hydrate. And I'm like whipping my head around like, oh, I need to see who redeemed a hydrate. And but no one did. It's just part of the sound. It's part of the soundtrack.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
So what's she gonna do? Oh. Alright.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
God hug!
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor.
Let's go, Aventurine!
It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Aww. Thank you, Don Hong. You're such a sweetheart. Please continue the topic.
After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
And what about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again.
Siobhan!
Here's a toast.
Siobhan!
With 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Oh, hello again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
Yep, we gotta make our way to our next destination.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here.
Gallagher. Misha.
Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes.
I'd love to see Siobhan and Serval like in a room together.
To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Oh shit, I should let the game speak. Alright. Let's get March out of the way if I can find her. Oh, there she is. Oh, oops, sorry.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
God damn it, Sparkle.
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. This sounds terrifying.
Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that? By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started.
Sparkle going to work.
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Where is she getting the materials to, like, make all these buttons? Wait, it's the Dreamscape.
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
What happened to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him.
Oh, that's for sure.
However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Did the IPC make any moves?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
What happened to you in Ena's dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind. When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
That's all for now.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Don Hung! Don Hung! I missed you! I know we saw you last update, but I love you so much. Hello.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
Please tell me you're coming with us on the next one. But what about the Express?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about, the Nameless.
What happened to you in Ena's dream?
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Aww. Is the order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony, and this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Oh yeah. Alright, that's all for now.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Don Hung. Oh, you're so pretty. I love you. Alright, Siobhan. Let's get that drink ready.
Ready to mix your drink?
What happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Oh, no need. Let's get started.
All right, as you wish.
Because I just literally talked to them, Siobhan. Thank you, though.
Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Ooh, do we get to do it like in the event? Or select mini. Oh, yes. Next. Less ice. Next. Cream jam 2. Sweet milk cream. Yep, it's up. Oh my gosh, this is like the event. Lovely.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink.
I don't get Holovians. Like, do only certain ones have wings, but they all have halos?
Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Oh, that's beautiful, Siobhan. Oh. What have you been up to lately, Miss Himiko? Alright, Siobhan. We'll see you later.
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then take this with you.
Oh, thank you.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
Do well.
Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Yeah, let's. Oh, now we're... Oh.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top-quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Why does it feel like you're reading off a script? I mean...
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is... This project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
Oh.
That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Oh.
What Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive. And that's the best outcome.
Retweet.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Wait. Oh, whip. Come on. Damn. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted. I promise I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to look at her outfit because it's very elegant. Oh yes. Venturine should be right next to Ratio. Yeah, I guess that yellow part of his outfit, has like the similar vibes. Hey. But not quite, not quite. I wonder if, Topaz, can I do that, you know, I want to have a little bit of Jade in her outfit.
Looks like this collateral won't be returned.
Okay, damn. Oh, I knew I heard the sound of a chest. Oh, and this is where we just were. Oh, that's on the chest, right? Nope, nope. Or oh, you're still sitting here. Okay. Robin! How are you, sweetie? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Alright, how you doing, Robin?
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Okay.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
Okay.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Okay. Oh, keep talking with Odie Alfalfa. Alright, alright. I didn't oh, I guess I, spoiled myself. I didn't realize. So that's why, he was still here. Oh, this is where Divergent Universe is gonna be. Alright. Let's start the second half of the negotiations.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Oh, there it is.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Mm-hmm.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
So you're just gonna slander them into taking your proposition. Okay.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Xipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Mm-hmm.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Oh! Himeko!
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko.
Oh, she's the sweet dew, you say. Uh-huh.
Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Okay. After negotiations, we're gonna go over the meeting with Topaz. I love her outfit. Like, goddamn. Okay, I'll deal with you. Wait, Oh, whip it. Come on!
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Oh boy.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony.
Are you gonna say it was Robin?
In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
Ooh, I wonder if it was Robin.
You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Oh. Bye-bye. The trio. Don't separate.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Hmm.
Right here. Just completely face
That's what the location of Bona Jade. Oh. Oopsies. My bad, okay? My bad. Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Hmm? Oh.
Is that her? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Oh, because we were all standing right here.
Harmony Festival has really been postponed.
What happened in Penacony?
I heard the IPC's higher-ups are all here.
Miss Robin!
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family. as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
You better not be Sparkle in disguise as Robin.
Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
How do I yoink? How do I yoink? Fine, if you won't let me yoink it now. Yoink it later.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Oh, Firefly, please come home really, really soon. Okay. Oh, same room. Can I please get this chest? Can I please just... Ugh, nope.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Damn.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
I just want to get that chest. Is that so hard? That's so. Is that too much to ask for? I just want to open that chest. That's all. That's all. Oh, chest. At least open one of them. Oh, look at that. They look like they're on a date.
I want to play some more! No danger detected. Never let your guard down.
Hey, excuse me. I was here first.
All right, Stacy and Gambler.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Huh? Oh, we're playing the thing. Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game. Bring the power match and clear freeze within a certain number of moves. Increase the Origami Bird's combat power. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate the damage based on the combat power difference. If the opponent's HP is reduced to 0, you win. Alright. Each cycle has low number of moves, and the cycle ends upon. Alright. Nice. Demolished.
I won? I actually won!
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true! Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me! Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The Master Gambler has arrived.
Oh boy. Looks like someone has a little gambling bug. Ooh. Okie dokie. Alright, let's listen in.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa! What a beautiful necklace! Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Well, will you go out with me?
I will.
Really? I mean, really?
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Wonderful! My wish has actually come true! So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours!
Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, everyone's enjoying their wishes being granted, but like, there has to be a catch. There has to be a catch to all this. I don't quite trust. I don't really trust people. Let's see. Please, not Jade.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic. Is that her?
Yes! Classic Trailblazer activities! Classic Trailblazer activities! Let's go! Wait, we can't still see. Wait, we can.
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Aww. Going my way. Aww.
No, it's not the best time to do. Sorry.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. All right. What you got?
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the Moment of Soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Firefly, I don't think you should get tangled up with Jade. I don't like this. I don't really like this.
Watch yourselves. Don't you dare embarrass me.
And he won't let me get this.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
So I guess client confidentiality isn't part of the Bonajade Exchange. Noted.
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
And how do you do that?
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her. And it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
Damn. How'd she make that deal?
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made.
Damn.
Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR 26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
Oh, shit.
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, so that was intentional.
As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Oh?
Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds.
Oh?
What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Okay, ooh, the dude in the back with the gun. There's someone else with twin tails in the back. Someone with an antenna, right? Someone with wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 10 stone hearts. Is Diamond the one with the gun? Is Diamond packing heat?
Each of us has our own past and destined ends. And on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Damn.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
You stand motionless at the ship's bow, gazing towards the distance, feeling the flow of the wind and imagining yourself soaring freely through the converse of the first billow messes up your gray hair, snapping you out of your daydream. You recall a classic Penaconian romance film where a kindred companion is standing behind you, promising that if you jump, I'll jump too. Jumping off the edge pop you right in front of Miss Robin and Mr. Sunday. You recall the first time you dived into the dream and how you plummeted into the golden hour. You can't help but smile. My heart will go on. I knew that had to give me an achievement. I knew it did. Victory! Hello! Who the hell? Victory! Okay, so you didn't shoot him.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Okay, what happened with you two?
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh no, you can't just call me dazzling out of nowhere, Venturine. I'll blush.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
What are you guys whispering about? Do you always compliment everyone you meet, Venturine?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Oh, we do. Oh, we do.
Well, let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
It truly is. I'm sad. You sure left in a hurry, Aventurine. I mean, you deserve a break, though.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. You wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. And punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will ya?
What were you guys chatting about? Ooh.
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud.
Who?
Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Oh, I was waiting for it! Oh, I knew you were gonna say something I knew you were gonna say spicy lovely. Oh my gosh. Wait, no.
Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Hope you guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Optional, chat with the guests. Alright. Find a seat and wait for the opening. Oh. Okay. Dr. Ratio! Why aren't you with your boyfriend? Oh yeah, this is gonna be where the next part is gonna be. Hello, Dr. Ratio.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose. No wonder that gambler likes you so much. Ooh, can I please get your autograph, Dr. Ratio? Don't try to emulate that gambler's penchant for attempting to be overly clever. I'll let it go this time, but this won't happen again. What? Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
How do you rate Aventurine?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student.
Okay, so you're always on teacher mode. Okay.
From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
Okay. I thought you were gonna make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the Guild.
Oh, damn. I hope you have fun at the festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
I love getting schooled by you. Oh my gosh. find anyone else. I guess I'll just slowly talk to everyone. Ah, Topaz, let's get this over with.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
Life is as wonderful as ever.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
I want to ask you a question about that transform.
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts as cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Belobog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Okay, 3. Oh! I can finally get this chest! Oh, finally. Oh, I didn't think I'd be talking to you again, alright.
Hey there, lively lady. Welcome to the Bonajade Exchange. What should I call you?
My name is Moon.
What a unique name. So, miss, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
Revive back a Billy.
Oh, this is your wish.
Lady Bonajade doesn't even blink. I'm guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cause.
Huh? No way, this is the endgame already?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
Sounds easy enough.
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
It seems that Lady Bonajade is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit, her skill in using dark humor is superior to yours. Hopefully, there are scissors on the
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer.
She was talking about Pom Pom! No! I'm not touching a hair on her pretty head. Ooh.
What services do you require?
It's a poop deck. It's a poop deck. What? Oh, Argenti. When I see Fire Chuck red hair, I want to see Himiko or Luca. You're the last person I want to see. A list of redheads. All right. Oh, let's talk to you. Maybe this time you'll actually talk. What? Okay. Is Argentia's voice actor okay? Because 2 patches. 2 whole patches. Like, is this a mistake? Is this intentional? 2 whole patches. This man does not, at the very least in English, this man does not speak. Okay, we meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Sincere regards to you too, your friend. Even after achieving such remarkable feats, you remain humble and gentle. This is the true mark of knightly grace. I heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Adrilla smile upon you. The omen of evil? If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil, a lamentable soul lost in the path of righteousness. Truly a matter of deep regret. Why were you not there during the final battle? I'm ashamed to admit, and his dream was too realistic. I could not bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusory dream for far too long. His voice and smile were too vivid. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation. Yet I wish for Adrilla to remain my beacon, a banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. Have fun! Thank you, and may the beauty always be with you. Alright. Okay. Find a seat and wait for the opening of the Charmony Festival. No, seriously, you keep saying like there's like... And... I don't know what Numby was reacting to. Alright.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
It's really you! I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Of course. You walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks when more comes into view.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
I don't know where our next destination will be.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze.
That's true.
Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
Oh,
yes,
shoot.
Sadly, I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards.
Hold on. Oh, no wonder you were interested in investigating the Watchmaker.
Yes, sadly, I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but
Don't take the deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior motives.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
No problem, you've already apologized.
It was an emergency, so I never had the chance to formally apologize to you. And admittedly, I was the one to blame. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Alright, see you later, Firefly.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Oh yeah, she'll be fine for sure.
I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Alright, this time for real, let's sit down.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk. Let's keep walking.
Is there something? Nope. Nope, there's nothing else.
Let's take a seat. Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Oh, Firefly! It's me, Firefly. I got all handled. Don't worry. I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. As of today, I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. Aww, that's such a cute little emote.
Huh? Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Sometime later.
It's Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss
Robin! Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Glory to the family!
Miss Robin!
Glory to the family! Glory to the family!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony. In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Let's go, Robin!
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled.
That's right, unparalleled.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
Oh, what?
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
What?
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Oh, damn, this ship is ours now.
Nameless, nameless, nameless.
And now, I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa.
Damn. Free real estate.
Cheers! Cheers!
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well that ends well. Right.
Ugh.
But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands? There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Oh, yeah. Report the situation about the bomb. Keep reporting about the bomb. Ugh. Explain. Ugh. I wasn't looking forward to this. Boot Hill, wait. I was expecting Guns N' Roses interaction. Let's go. Oh, it's Reed! This is why I love Dr. Ratio.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Oh, this is why I love Dr. Ratio. Okay, R2? Okay. Oh, here's one.
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now I'm posing as a bomb.
You're not very good at character design, are you?
This is called foreshadowing. All right, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5, 4, 1.
Where's 3?
Is it really that important? I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really ought to learn how to win a girl over.
Yes, tear up the doll. There's progress with the bomb situation. I've got good news and bad news. What would you like first? Bad news first. The bad news is I found 131 bombs. The good news is none of them are real bombs. I sure do.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
I want to finish this. R2. Oh, no, R2. Oh, no. Also, like, there should be one here? Oh, like right outside, there should be. Oh, yep. It was beeping. Dadgum, Wubaboo, I give up. What's wrong? I found 217 talking dolls. It's after I got help from the hounds and that man with the plaster head. Who knows when we find them if we look for them ourselves. That's a shame, knowing that fool's habits. I'm afraid we're gonna have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the beauty will guide us. Okay, we're at 350. So that means there should be one here. Investigate.
We meet again. I am Penacony. Got yourself into a pickle? Bob. Right. I need your help, miss. The first case is the second case.
I'm
details. I trust in your deduction. Correct answer. You're seeing as you've put in so much effort.
I'm so done with her. Like, I'm not even... I found 145, but they were all fool's bombs. Is this really not a trial of the elation or not something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade a driller with sincere conviction, even the most difficult problems will be resolved. Mr. Argenti is right. Everyone, don't let your guard down. Okay, 496 out of 999. Alright, where else? Okay. Okay. Where are we at? This part. Yep, there it is. There's one. Let's investigate.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director doll. If you didn't know, I'm the one who, well, actually, due to the current. It's all my fault. Who knew that there was snow since you're done asking questions? But don't fret.
I'm so done with Sparkle. I'm so done. The IPC Special Investigations team is wrapping up here. We found a total of 329 dolls, but no bombs. I dropped this update with you guys. You guys can't do anything about it? Holy forking shirt balls. This is gonna be a killer. Don't give up. We're so close to 999. The express crew is also about to be done. Keep up the good work, everyone. I'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck, everyone. Ugh. Can you tell I'm not a fan of Sparkle? Can you tell I'm not a fan of Sparkle? Oh my gosh. Wait, let me get in.
There are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch just as for that imaginary neutron bomb you want. Don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned.
Good news, we found our remaining hydrogen too, but they're also just... what's going on? That girl you pulling a fast one on us? Long time no see. Miss Sparkle's light that everyone is busy themselves over her, and so he's had me deliver a message. I knew it. Uh-huh. We'll gather at the coordinates. Oh, well.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah. I'm just gonna teleport. I don't like the mask fools very much.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
Ah, you were also summoned by the masked fools.
The masked fools? Huh. So this really was their doing. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Mommy, I don't want to die. Don't panic, there are so many people on their way.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation. The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I have found a note inside the doll.
Warning, a mimetic virus has been planted to imaginary bomb. Mimetic life forms, particularly Memo Keepers, especially Black Swan, are advised to stay clear otherwise. Exposed individuals face a 72.36 chance of turning into a banana. Yes, he means business. PS is true. Try if you dare.
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end, too.
It could all be a lie. They want us to find that person.
That's probably not possible. Time is running out, and she is a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
Well, that's it. No other way?
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams.
Firefly, no.
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
What's your plan?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Oh, this is so good. Ew.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways.
Oh, this is cute.
Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night.
Oh,
So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Ship of Macaron.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
To say goodbye to you.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile.
Aww.
But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Oh no! Oh! A monument for the 3 Nameless. The heroes' names are etched nigh illegibly across small stone.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
Toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Is that an Astral Express send-off? Gallagher.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Aw. Oh, look at this thing. Ew. Ah! This really is the end, huh? Truly is the end. Ah. Alright. Oh. Oh, right, Micah. My bad.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
Toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Oh, yep. God, I knew we had to say goodbye to Mikhail. Oh my gosh.
In the end, we still came full circle.
Mikhail Char legwork.
This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
Toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I that Mr. McHale must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. McHale, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so choose the present.
I know, but the thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
You won't be as affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them.
To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives. We see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special?
Guess we're not.
When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch.
Oh, Merlin, hey! Sorry, I was so engrossed in this cutscene. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is the new update, 2.3, if I remember correctly.
It is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect.
All right, Merlin, thank you for the work. I honestly understand, like, cause I would do the same thing. Like, I would just like lurk in other people's streams, like that way I don't like spoil myself.
And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Wait, you tell dad jokes?
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
Yeah, I'm right.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Oh, I'm running to her. I'm running to her. What? I'm not missing out on optional wait. Hold on. Acheron! I'm not leaving this place without saying goodbye to you. Okay. Hello.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
What exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your name is right in Blossom Mori May.
Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again. But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns, and my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Have we ever met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
Oh, Merlin, I don't know if you're still here, but yes, I'm having a lot of fun. If this is our first meeting, you can consider our next meeting to be a reunion.
That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched in my heart.
I should be on my way.
We both still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again, it'll be beneath clear skies. Do you still remember when we first...
Okay, it just starts
over. We both
over.
still have our own paths to walk.
Okay. No,
so
no
let's
secret.
Forge ahead.
No secret dialogue. All right. Yeah, let's go back to the Astral Express. We gotta end it. Now let's talk to Pom Pom. Oh, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. You want to hug Pom Pom?
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Damn, Don Hung.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Is March picking on Pom Pom again?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom Pom? We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad. Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel.
Hello, Story. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello.
That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
Come here, baby. Let me give you a hug.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Hey, Eden. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
It's been good. I only had 20 pulls on me. Talk to the whole crew. All right. Yeah, I only had 20 pulls, so, and I was at like 0 pity, I think. Let's see what my pity's at now. Records. Yep, that is today. Because I got myself I E6'd, well, yeah, she's here for a while. I E6'd Misha. Oh, 35? I'm at 35 pity currently.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those 3 nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
Yep. So hopefully I do get her soon.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the express.
Oh!
Well, they were a little emotional at the time.
Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
Hey, RC. I see everyone talking about Firefly. I mean, she is the newest 5-star to drop. And, like, she's had a lot of hype. Especially by the devs. Like, she's had a lot of hype. She got her own animated short and a Celestial Myriad trailer, like, along with a regular trailer. Yeah. I mean, she deserves it, though.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, The Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine.
Oh, I see he's talking about Sidgeween.
But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
No. Sidgeweener? What?
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least he'll be at least he'll be an adorable ice cube.
When you put it like that, doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
I just wanted to add the R.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen.
Maloose? Sorry.
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires...
We had a good rest of your stream. Sorry I haven't been, like, in here. Oh, you're totally fine, RC. I know people are lurking. So, it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
God damn it, Black Swan.
Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
Oh yeah, she finds you very interesting, March. Yeah, I'm a little drunk, but I hope your game is good. Oh my gosh, how many how many times did people like get you to drink?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
3 Seagrams. Not too much, but I feel a little tipsy. Alright. Well, drink some water. Black Swan, what are you doing here?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Oof, yes, Don Hung. Oh, jeez!
What a charming little dragon, especially with those mired memories of yours.
CB, thank you for the bits. Oh!
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Interesting.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection.
I swear, if she says to that, I'm gonna lose my mind.
A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land, Amphorius.
Okay. Oh.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
Yes, she still cares about you.
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Oh, oh. Here we go. Ooh. Hey! Please, please, Aventurine, please, 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 please. No, not you. Please, 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 please. Not what I wanted. Please, please, not what I wanted. No. Damn it! Damn it all! I just want to venture in the visit the Express. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Ugh. Ugh. Hashibi. Just leave me alone. Not interested. What's that got to do with you? No, I didn't. Hey, official, welcome to the stream. What is it? Go on. Right? We're getting wages? Mr. Yang is an exception. Be envious, young one. Are we gonna be rich? Penacony, your girl boss is here. Mmm. Ew. Ah. Okay, Divergent Universe. Okay, got some adventure. Ah. All right. Divergent 3. It's not enough for a 10 pull, but all right. Okay. Oh. There's more. Oh. All right. I'll do that later. Let's go. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Never mind. And you're still not in this room. Ugh. I'm just gonna stand by Don Hug's bed, where I belong. I think. I didn't expect to, okay. Normally I don't finish, patches this quickly. Or at least like the main patches. I'll have to change my schedule up a little bit, but I think tomorrow we can come back and, do some Divergent Universe or like the new permanent. No, I think I might just do the permanent. We'll see. We'll see what happens, tomorrow. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end off. So please give me a moment to see who's online and see who we can raid. All right. I have a couple of choices here. Let's see. I'm trying to find a coin. Unless, chat, would you rather rate someone who's playing Star Rail or rate someone who's playing Genshin Impact? Because I have a couple people I follow who are live. What's chat feeling? Otherwise, I will flip a coin. Heads for Honkai, tails for Genshin. Oh! No, that's tails. Genshin. Alright. So then... Okay. Oh, they just started. So we're going to raid the Akira Blue. They're currently playing Genshin Impact. And it looks like they're playing Spiral Abyss right now. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me tonight on this waxing night. Before we go... Oh, I did this out of order, but... yeah. Oh, I'm tired. I misspelled. Yeah. Stream Melons is working this time around, but yeah, socials, Discords, and VOD. Social so you can find me other places in the internet. Discord to chat with the community offline, and VOD channel so that way you can watch any streams you may have missed. And I do have a raid message. So you can anyone who follows me can use that emote. So so you can copy that raid message when we raid the Akira Blue. And make sure we give them all their love. All of our love. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm definitely tired. I can't even speak properly. Well, without further ado, thanks again for everyone for joining me on this waxing night. And until I rise again, I'll see you guys next time, alright? Bye!